Alright guys, I got something for you to do. I want you to imagine the most legendary fighters in Mortal Kombat history. Now when you're doing this, who's coming to mind? I'm sure some of you think of a hell-dwelling ninja with a fetish for spears. Some of you are thinking of a Jack Frost who just got really pissed off one day and decided to kill people. And some others may even be thinking of creatures as hideous and horrifying as your mother. However, the one unsung hero of the Mortal Kombat universe and one of the true legends of Mortal Kombat is the man, the myth, the beer-chugging champion, the legend, Rai Cho. Now, upon first look, Rai Cho really doesn't appear to be all too threatening. I mean, for all we know, he's probably just some homeless guy who stumbled into Midway Studios and was put into the game by Ed Boon because he thought he was funny. Nothing to be scared of, right? Wrong. Rai Cho is the man who has trained numerous Earthrealm warriors to fight against his hometown of Outworld to save theirs. That's right. This badass was a good guy in Outworld. That's like being the most wanted criminal in the world here. It's pretty damn ballsy. Still, he continued to live in Outworld and still train up Earthrealmers for the Mortal Kombat tournament. One such trainee was Liu freaking Kang. Yep, that's right. If there was no Rai Cho in the Mortal Kombat universe, Liu Kang would never get trained in martial arts, and the only thing he'd be winning would be a Bruce Lee look-alike competition. Now I can hear you from your computer screen. But Tyler, you heaping sack of garbage! Rai Cho can't take any of the credit for Liu Kang's accomplishments, you stupid idiot. Just look at his fighting style. He just shows up to fights, gets drunk, and then gets pretty lucky. Well, my foul-mouthed friend, Rai Cho is actually a master in martial arts, and his strategies are pure genius. Rai Cho trains under the martial art of quote-unquote drunken boxing, a style of fighting that makes the fighter appear to be drunk and vulnerable so that his opponent gets a false sense of security and lowers his guard when in combat. Can you guys think of a better fighting style for Rai Cho? I mean, really, he's huge, he's really fat, and he's always drunk, so he just pulls off the look perfectly. There's no better thing for him, because what Rai Cho does is he lures his opponents in with his drunken stature and his overweight, and then he strikes when his opponents least expect it, which is something that also can be attributed to Liu Kang, who appears to be just a normal human being, but actually contains incredible powers and insane fighting ability. Oh yeah, and he can also turn into a dragon, but that's no big deal. Some of the other trainees of Rai Cho have been Shu Jinko and Kung Lao, two great warriors, well at least one of them is, and it's just awesome that we have this guy that's training up everybody that's really good in Mortal Kombat. Now if you need further proof of Rai Cho's skill in the field of combat, just look at who he's chosen to start rivalries with, shall we? Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, Onaga, Baraka, Melina, and the rest of the Tarkatan race. Holy crap, that's like a checklist for the most powerful beings in Mortal Kombat. He fights the strongest sorcerers, the freaking Dragon King, and one of the most ravenous, vicious species of people in Mortal Kombat. See, most people wouldn't take on one of those guys, but Bo decided that he had the skill to take down all of them, and he actually almost succeeded, only dying on his way to the Pyramid of Argus in Armageddon. Rai Cho is the antithesis of a good hero, or the antithesis of a good hero in Mortal Kombat. He's trained up all of the main guys we know and love today, but he doesn't get too much recognition from anybody other than Raiden. Many Mortal Kombat fans are unable to look past his drunken stance and goofy demeanor, which is a problem considering he's one of the most powerful beings in Mortal Kombat history. He's one of the few Outworld heroes, and the only one with enough balls and beer to take down all the tyrannical dictators he doesn't agree with. That right there is why Rai Cho should forever be considered not only a badass, a beer-chugging champion, and a drunk, but also as a true legend of Mortal Kombat. Now that's my first episode in my series of Legends of Mortal Kombat, where I will be showing off some of, as the title would suggest, the Legends of Mortal Kombat. This is the first episode, and I hope you guys liked it. Leave in the comment section down below who you want me to make a badass video for next, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Also, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share it with your friends, do whatever you gotta do, and yeah, my name is Tyler, and I am out.